or excuse me, no, not the right question. Has anyone seen a comedy improv show before? Show of hands.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice. Oh, wow. Intimidation. Has anyone seen an Alchemy comedy improv show before?
Yeah.
Ooh. Sweet. Well, we're very excited that you guys are back. And for you newbies, we are quite excited. What we do, Alchemy, every week we have a special guest celebrity. And this week we're so excited because we have Debra Capps. And we are very, very excited. And how many of y'all saw Metamorphoses? Yeah. Okay, sorry. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get back on track. So Debra is going to come up. She's going to tell about 3 stories, and then we're going to take an intermission. Y'all, please go out and support Coffee Underground for supporting us and other local theater and art endeavors. And then after that, we're going to come back in, and we're going to, Deborah's going to tell a couple more stories. And then we're going to go ahead and turn you loose into the wild. Just a couple things, if you guys can silence your phones. I did not say put them on vibrate. I am hard of hearing, but I can still hear vibrating. So y'all can, so turn those off. If you have beepers, welcome to the new millennium. Throw them away. Unless you're a doctor. And just a quick note, if there is a fire, we will all leave. I will leave first. And the bathrooms are up the stairs and to the right. And without further ado, you guys did not come here to hear me talk. Let's go ahead and welcome to the stage the rest of Alchemy Comedy Improv. Woo! Let's go ahead and bring Debra up to the stage for her first story.
Okay. Wow. All right. So I'm nervous. It's really hard to be yourself. So and I just want to share this before I start that I asked my friends who are supposed to love me to help me out, and I was like, hey, I need to come up with some stories, like some amusing Debra moments, like, come on, help me remember. And I think everyone said, you know, do they have to be appropriate? And then literally I got no suggestions. Like Cindy, who may or may not be here, actually told me, she was like, I'm having a completely hard time finding PG-13 stories about you. So I had to think really far back. Okay, so my first story is kind of about little Debra. So when I was younger, I was maybe a touch high-strung, like a little dramatic, kind of emotional. It's weird, I grew out of that. And so, you know, I took things really seriously, and my dad was kind of, you know, a good counter to me because he was silly. And so his humor was usually silly and goofy and ridiculous. It was like silly, ridiculous phrases that made no sense. He thought it was really funny in the mornings to like wake me up and going like, da 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 da, you know, like in the morning, and he thought that was funny, you know, and so everything was pretty out there. And so he would kind of, you know, try to calm me down when I was crazy. And when I was really little, I thought I might not get 100% on a spelling test in like the 1st grade. And my dad was like, you know, relax. I mean, what's the worst they're going to do? Like, they're going to hang you from your toenails? Like, that's not going to happen. It's going to be fine. And one time I forgot a book, and I thought I wasn't going to finish my homework, and that they were going to put my name on the board. And that was like a humiliation that I could not live through. And so I cried all night, like literally all night. And my dad, poor guy, he drives me to school so that I won't have to, at like 6 a.m., and we stood outside the classroom waiting for the teacher. So like, please don't put my daughter in timeout, she can't take it. And so they knew what they were dealing with, okay? And so I was in, you know, 8th grade, and I came home, and my mom was cooking dinner, and my dad was sitting at the table. And I was like, oh God, life cannot get any worse. You know, it's so bad. Laura, she sent me this note in school, and she doesn't want to talk to me because Nathan likes me, and you know, it's just, we're never going to get over that. And then, you know, this teacher, she gave me all this homework this weekend. And, you know, my friend who was going to come spend the night, now she can't. And life just can't get any worse. And my dad, just with no expression on his face, he just said, "Oh, yes, it can." We had to make another payment to your real parents again today. Seriously. And I'm just going to end with that.
I know first dates can be kind of awkward, so I figured we just kind of get to know each other.
Okay.
Yeah, so tell me about some stories about yourself.
Well, it's kind of hard.
Just like tell me like a family appropriate story about yourself.
Well, I had
Welcome to the nunnery. Do you guys want water? Yeah. I love this place.
Yes.
It's real quiet. Fully stocked by nuns. You're doing all the waiting.
Oh. I can barely see you out of your habit. Oh, there you are. Hello.
It'll do. I'm a meek soul with virgin ears. Water's in? Yeah, okay, can I get a water and some bread? We're gonna split that.
I'd like a wedge of lemon. Is
Okay.
that okay? Is that fine?
I heard.
Oh God!
I heard. No. I heard. The lemon.
Wake up, Billy. Come on. You know that if the senator catches you, he's gonna write your name on the board. You don't want to do that. Come on. This is the state Congress, man. You're a congressman.
You're right. It's just a state. It's just
It's
a
just
state.
okay, I understand. It's just a state. It's fine. God. We were
Guys,
just debating.
You guys debating politics in here?
It's just state debating.
No. We were debating.
Look, newbie. We here in state politics take this real seriously.
Just jab me in the neck with a cheap state cigar.
Yeah, that's right. This is made right here in the state of West Virginia.
Oh. We suck.
You need to have more pride in your state. Look at our state flag over there out the window. Look how beautiful our state flag is. You know, the color that it is. And what's on it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
There are a lot of things on it.
Yes!
Yeah.
I like how it's on the flag.
Maybe an animal.
Yeah, probably. A seal of some kind.
I like
That's an animal.
Yeah.
Johnson, if you can come in here. Look, you're a little high-strung out there.
That's sure what you mean.
I mean, that's just the reports I'm getting. You seem pretty calm right now.
Yeah. But the office is really common to me.
Yeah. There is a report of you threatening Debra with a knife. Did that happen?
I think that was just a big misunderstanding. I will kill you! I will cut you up and kill you! You're a dead person! I think she was just overreacting.
Now, according to one of the witnesses,
There were witnesses.
it was the lunchroom. Everybody was.
It's funny that the witnesses talk, though, because... No one say anything! Don't you say anything! Don't you say anything! I will cut you up and eat you like birthday cake!
Like birthday cake. That's what it says.
And I thought it was his birthday. Look, I'm from the West Coast. And I think we celebrate birthdays a little bit different. Maybe you East Coasters do? I mean, it just seems like it's just a one-time possible instance.
I've got a pretty thick folder here.
Oh, that whole folder's me.
Yeah.
I thought that was for the whole company.
It is, but it's pretty much all incidents of you blowing your top with plastic utensils.
Oh,
There was the spork
of
yeah.
99. I'll spork you up! I'll spork you right now! I'll spork you like this!
Which doesn't even seem like it'd be that effective.
Yeah. It sounds a lot like all these stories are very similar. I'll spook you! I will spook you right now! Don't think I won't! You sure it's not just the same report? This is like someone just mad libs them.
You know, I'm willing to give you one more shot.
Well, yeah, you better. If not, I'm going to kill you.
Sounds good.
Woo! Woo! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. But seriously, Mr. Peterson, I'm here to take your children.
Woo! What's going on over here?
Mr. and Mrs. Peterson, you didn't make your final payment on your children. I'm here to take them.
Oh, I ain't raising up.
No.
Extra cash.
Hey!
This is not a celebration. When you applied to rent a kid, you strictly agreed to sign. It was signed and sealed by a notary.
Signed,
You would-
sealed, delivered. It's out!
Look, bottom line, I need you to give me all 3 children back.
Well, it's just the thing is.
The thing.
Well, we didn't get a warranty out of it.
What did you?
And so, it may not be completely
three kids
anymore.
Do they have all the limbs?
There's 4 limbs.
4 limbs?
Yep.
No, 4 limbs per child?
I don't remember when we, however,
First got the kids at all?
Yeah, well, how many limbs do they have?
Yeah.
Might have been dented
How
with
many-
that.
I don't know. Let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, according to this, look, they had all 4 limbs per
We got
child.
rentals
plus an
insurance, I
extra.
think.
Yes.
So.
Uh-huh.
All right, I do see some renters insurance.
Thank goodness
here.
you taught me into
All
that.
right, good. Great, guys. All right, that's fine. Just give me what remains of the kids.
Okay.
Take it. Take it.